Olson of BlockBuster Fundraising. We know that probably at least 500, 600 million people use the internet daily. And they're using it on so many different devices. So we want to make sure that we really improve our website right now, because people are definitely going to be checking this out. So you've just got to take the time to get on this. And so number one priority right now is you want to make that website friendly. So more than half of your internet traffic is going to come in from mobile devices. There are still so many nonprofit websites that are not mobile responsive. Can you imagine that? I mean, last year they said that a third of nonprofit websites were not mobile responsive. So that, to me, that's pitiful in this day and age. You have got to make sure that your website looks perfect on mobile apparatuses, all right? Make sure it looks good on not only on your phone if you have an iPhone, but on an Android phone. And make sure that your website is neat, simple, and organized. It's got to be. And you want to make sure, certain, you have excellent, compelling content that catches their eye immediately. And this is a definite, and a total must. Have a prominent Donate Now button above the fold. Have one right at the top. All the experts agree you need to keep it at the top of the page. So I'll tell you why. There are a lot of people like me. You decide you're going to donate. You've gotten something in the mail. You've seen something here or there. You grab your phone. You're going to donate. And if you can't find the Donate Now button, if you're fumbling around and going up and down, you may get a phone call and totally decide to do something else, and there goes that donation. Keep your donate button on top and center. So right now, today, this week, do a mobile-friendly test. And if you need to figure out what a mobile-friendly test is, Google it, because Google has a mobile-friendly test. And it's a test that can help you make sure that your page works perfectly on the internet. So you don't want to surprise your visitors with a cumbersome site, and then you donate and you go to another site. You're no longer even on the page that you want to be on, because perhaps you're going to want to go back and find out a little information, and all of a sudden you're somewhere else. You're in PayPal. You can't get back there. So keep them on your site. Got that? And if you don't know how, talk to your webmaster. Say, look, when they donate, I want to keep them right here, because they may want to come back and find out a little bit more information. Maybe they'll donate a little bit more. Want to keep them here. So that's big advice for getting ready for that year-end website. Keep your donors with you right there, right on your website, the entire time they're entering their donation information. All right, so you know now you're going to talk to your webmaster, and you're going to make sure that the Donate Now button, when they press it, they're going to stay right there on your page. All right, so here's something else you want to do. You want to create a way to get first-time visitors to interact with you. You want to give them something that you can get start building a relationship on. You just don't want it a one-time Donate Now button and they're gone. So offer a newsletter sign-up or an opt-in page for first-time visitors. And this gives them the opportunity to stay connected. I think and you can talk to your webmaster about this too, to help you figure this out. But how about this? How about a little survey? A real simple survey, not something that they feel like they're going to be there for a half an hour, but maybe a 3-question survey, or even a little contest. Something that those donors will respond to and stay connected, because that makes it more likely that they will come back and make a donation, and it certainly makes it more likely that you are going to build a relationship. All right? And you know, this is for sure, that everybody that comes to your page, your donation page, is not going to make that donation the very first time they visit your website. Oh no, it's not that easy. But if you make it look so good to them and they get super information, it's easy. They can scan your page easily. They'll be back and they'll donate. So your visitors who click the Donate Now button on your nonprofit website are usually ready to make a donation. And actually, that's exactly why they're there. That's why they've clicked. They've been thinking it through, and now they've used the Donate Now button. So, first-time donation page visitors, listen to this. First-time donation page visitors are 44% more likely to give than previous visitors. Isn't that kind of interesting? So the message here is keep them there the first time that they visit. And how you keep them there when they visit for the first time is make it easy to use, easy to find the donation page. And test this out. I mean, once you get your easy to use, clear, wonderful page designed, ask your mother, your grandmother, your friends to use that page and get their feedback. Was it super easy? Did you find it interesting? Etc., etc. So, if you've decided to have a particular campaign for year end, and I'm sure that you have, and you're possibly designing a campaign for Giving Tuesday, which I certainly hope you are, and you want to retain and grow your supporters and engage and inform your website visitors about the progress of this campaign in your project, what a perfect opportunity through your website, because your supporters, they really want real-time updates to feel connected, and this entices them to continue supporting this project. Well, are you wondering how to do this? Well, a great way to do this is by creating a campaign page. Some people might call it a landing page that your donors can visit to keep up with your goals, your progress, and successes. Well, in a campaign page, it's a lot like a landing page. So you can have your website person help you with this. And you really should have a page for each specific campaign or specific project. This will be very efficient, and it's really a wonderful opportunity to maintain that the cohesiveness of the campaign and the excitement of the campaign going. It truly is. You can keep everyone involved. Perhaps it's a matching gift, and you can let them know how much more is available to match, etc., and how excited you're getting. And you know what? Lots of times they check back with you, and you only need so much more. They're going to say, oh, I'm going to give a little bit more, and you'll get another gift. So you get the idea, right? Have a campaign page, a campaign landing page. All right? Listen, and I'm sure that none of us do anymore. I think, maybe 10 years ago when we were getting into our websites and the internet and mobile responsiveness, there was a feeling, a sense that baby boomers wouldn't be using this channel of giving. The experts now say don't disregard the baby boomers. They're really catching on to this. So But like we say, a few years ago, even just 4 years ago, people would say, oh, the baby boomers, they really aren't going to use the internet. They really prefer direct mail. They really do. And they're not on Facebook. And they're not on social media. But that is so wrong. Baby boomers are on Facebook. They're texting. They are spending, get this, on average, 40 hours a month or more online. Woo! Did you know that? And over 70% of baby boomers have Facebook accounts. So it's not the baby boomers that are leaving Facebook, actually. It's the younger folks. It's their grandkids. And most of you right now, most of you development directors are not going after their grandkids. So don't forget that your baby boomers, they're here, they're there, they're on social media. And actually, a lot of them love email. They're using Messenger. They're messaging. They're texting. They're on Facebook. A lot of them now are on Instagram. So don't forget, with your campaign, don't forget your social media channels because your baby boomers are there. All right, so let's talk about your Donate Now button. Because this, and you know this is the most important item that you're going to be dealing with for year end. You want to make sure that it's prominent, oh boy, on the top of the page, and have one or two. Make it colorful, make it big, make it red. It should be way up on top and, like they say, above the fold. Don't make them scroll around. And remember to make it easy to use. KISS. Keep it simple. And if potential donors have to search for your donation page, believe me, if they're like me, they're in a hurry, they're going to move on, and they'll likely make their donation elsewhere because you've lost them. I mean, everybody's got a million things to do, and if you're on a website and you can't find what you need, oftentimes you'll get a phone call, you'll get a text, it pops up, and you're off. You're just off. So these are tips that we feel here at BlockBuster that it's imperative that you think about and you look over and you refresh your recollection on what your web page looks like and how it works, and you go and you check it out. Check out like your monthly giving option. Is it working? Is it working on PayPal? Your links, it's imperative, really. It's imperative that you check your links at least every week. Check it from your phones, check it from your desktop, your laptop, your Androids, your iPads. Have different people on your staff check it, really, and different friends check it for you. It's amazing how, excuse me, when we check our links, how many glitches we'll find that for whatever reason happened during a week's period of time. So make certain that everything works, and check it every day if you can. If you have somebody on your staff that you can check it. Please don't just assume that everything is working and it's going to keep on working if it's perfect that day. You need to stay on top of it now through December 31st. Really. It's a very important, and I can't tell you how many glitches there are out there. And you don't want a glitch on your donation page. I find a lot of glitches happen with monthly giving. So if you're using PayPal, make sure that works, all right? And just check it. You got the point. So these are really tips that we absolutely think that you should go through and think about. And, we know you should. But this is a good month to do this. We're being able to take the time to get that website and those landing pages ready for action. Joy Olson here of BlockBuster Fundraising. We have hundreds of free fundraising videos on our BlockBuster YouTube channel. You can get lots more information at joyolsongroup.com on what we do, and our blog, blockbusterfundraising.com, has all of our videos and information. Hey, we're using IGTV, putting up daily tips, our daily fundraising tips there on our IGTV. So we're out there for you. We're here for you. We just pretend like we're there with you every day in your office, helping you get your very best results and saying, this is what we would do this week, because that's where I'm coming from here each week. It's what would I be doing this week when I was walking a mile in your shoes, which I did for 25 years. And these are fun times. They're competitive times. Get ready for super, super results. See you later. Thanks for having been here. Bye-bye.